Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I look crazy right now because this is going to be a wig install video. It's true, I have not done a wig install video in like forever, and it's because now I'm being consistent, you guys. It's the consistency for me. You guys have to admit I am being very consistent right now. So we're gonna do a wig install video. I think I'm being really consistent because I'm finding like different ways to finally make content. Like I'm literally installing a wig for Valentine's Day and my vacation. I'm gonna be going away to Florida, so I was like, let me switch up my hair. I had a weave in for a while. I had a weave in for like a month. I got it in January, like right after New Year's, and then wore it for the month. Really fun. I love weave. I hadn't had a weave in like years. Like the last time I had a weave was high school, and I just stopped getting them. I don't really know why. I just stopped, and I'm going back because they are very innovative and like perfect to just style whatever way you want and go. Like it doesn't require installing it all the time or like, you know, retouching it. So I'm definitely going to be doing weave more often, but I had it in for a month, so I wanted to switch up my hair, of course. I know some of us are apprehensive about Amazon wigs, and I understand why. I know a lot of people are like, you know, I don't want to get scammed, I don't want something to happen. I hear you, trust me, I do. But let me tell you guys something about Amazon wigs. You have to read the reviews thoroughly. I'm not even joking. And when you read the reviews, typically when you go to the review section on Amazon, it shows the most relevant first. Switch it to most recent. I only trust the most recent reviews because most relevant are typically the reviews that like people see the most and people like base their purchase off of. Like you can actually like reviews, so a lot of people typically will like a review and then they show you the most relevant ones, which is essentially the most liked reviews. And some of those reviews are like years old, so I don't trust them. Okay, I trust them, but I don't trust them completely. So I like to switch it to most recent so I can see the most recent reviews. Okay, the reviews that of people who just bought the wig, and if I see more negative than positive, I don't get them. All right, I look at most recent positive reviews. If I see more positive than negative, I'm literally sold. Okay, and this wig, I'm going to be linking it below in the description. This wig has a lot of positive reviews. Okay, I literally wanted a Waterwave wig. I haven't gotten a Waterwave wig in a minute. I do have one from Eunice Hair, but the girl said like Eunice, for the price that they charge, like you can get a better wig somewhere else. And I agree, because I have a Waterwave wig from Eunice and it was like 12 inches because it was the cheapest option. Like on their website, if you want anything above 20 or 22 inches, you're gonna be paying like close to $300, which I just think is crazy for a wig, y'all. Unless it's fully customizable, but like you can really customize your own wig for a cheaper price. So I got this from Amazon. It is 20 inches. So we're going to talk about the length first, because I didn't see a lot of cons about this wig, except I don't really know this is exactly 20 inches. You guys let me know what you think. I just can't tell, if I'm being honest with you. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like next time I'm definitely going to get maybe 22 or 24 inches because I want it to look long, and I feel like when I put this on, it's not going to look as long as I want it to. So I think we're gonna go for 22 inches or 24 inches next time. But this is 20 inches. I paid only $88 for it. You heard me correctly, $88 for this wig, you guys. Okay, 22 inches was like 133, I believe. So it's pretty cheap. Like for a Waterwave wig like this, it's a good price. I think 133 is also reasonable. So it's affordable, I think. And I'll tell you guys right now, when I first took it out of the box, quality was immaculate. The hair is soft. I already am ahead of the game. I bleached it last night, and I also washed the entire unit because it's really important to wash your wigs because you really don't know what process the wigs go through. Okay, you don't know where exactly they're coming from. Typically they're coming from China, but like I said, you just don't know the process that it goes through. So definitely wash your wig. Okay, so wash your wig. Okay, wash and condition it so that it can stay nice and soft. And it didn't really come with a smell. You know, I feel like every wig comes like with that factory smell, so it did come with like a bit of a smell, but it was not overbearing in my opinion. So I just washed, conditioned it, and then I sprayed it with a little bit of a wig detangler, just to give it a little bit more of a nice smell. So yeah, if you find that it's really stinky, definitely give it a wash. All right, but this was not smelly. I did not think that it had a serious smell to it, so I thought that was a good sign. But yes, this is how it looks after I washed and conditioned it. We're gonna put it on, we're gonna install it. Let me know what you guys think. I will link it below, as I mentioned. And if you guys know of like really good like hair suppliers, hair vendors on Amazon, please comment them, because I want to find more. I'm definitely going to be keeping this one in mind because I find that their hair is pretty affordable. And yeah, I think we're going to honestly turn my channel into a little bit of a wig review channel, because I just got another wig. I don't know if you guys have seen the wig from Sensationelle, Zelena. I had to get it because the girls on TikTok said that wig is amazing, especially since it's synthetic. I've heard nothing but good things about it. So we're going to try to install that one next. But for today, we are doing this wig from Amazon. And yeah, let's get into it. All right. So as you can see, I am ahead of the game. Already washed and bleached the lace of the wig. Washed the hair. Got my ball cap on. Now I washed and conditioned my hair. I did so much yesterday, it's not even funny. I washed and conditioned my hair to get it ready, to get it prepped. When I bleached the lace, it is my fault. I did over process the bleach, okay, because I was doing 5,000 things at once. So not gonna lie, it's a little bit over bleach, but I think we can still make it work. But I got my wig cap on. We're gonna do the bald method. So I just got this wig cap from Amazon. It's supposed to be dark brown, but it's definitely not. I've had wig caps way darker than this, so we are gonna put a little bit of powder. I'm a little bit disappointed because even when I took it out, I was like, I literally have a wig cap that is significantly darker than this, and this one is supposed to be dark brown. It's not giving dark brown, guys. So yeah, I don't know how to cornrow. So when I wash and deep condition my hair, I literally just put it in teeny tiny twists so that it can lay as flat as possible. We're gonna learn how to cornrow one day. It's not gonna be today, and it's not gonna be tomorrow, and it's not gonna be anytime soon, but it will be later this year. Someone needs to teach me how to cornrow, because for someone who loves wigs, I definitely should know how to. But I don't. So we did teeny tiny twists, and we are going to now spray some Got2b. I only ever use Got2b glue. I personally don't like using wig glue because I find that it's seriously damaging to your edges. Unless there's one that's not, maybe y'all can let me know what that is, but I don't really like wig glue, I'll be honest with you. So I use my Got2b, and I find that with Got2b, it has a really good hold. For me, anytime I've used Got2b, it's held for a really good amount of time, and then I can take my wig off. I don't like keeping my wig on for weeks on end. I like taking it off to let my scalp breathe a little bit. So Got2b is really good for, I feel like just temporary wear for like, I don't know, a good 4 or 5 days, which is what I need. And then if you need to touch it up, literally just touch it up. That's just all you have to do. But if anybody does know a good wig glue that does not mess with your edges, let me know, because I push my edges back, you know, under this, so it's not going to be affected. But I just find wig glue is just sometimes a little too much, and it leaves like a really bad cast on the lace. So we use Got2b. All right, so let's do that now. Dripping on me a little bit. Okay, so I just sprayed the Got2b, and I used my blow dryer, but I'm not gonna show that because I'm in my room. I don't have the space to do this in my bathroom. I wish I did, but I do not. So we're gonna cut now. I got these baby scissors from Amazon. I had been needing them for so long and finally got them. So we're gonna cut. So I cut most of it off. Apologize, I was getting a phone call while recording most of the cutting, but I cut most of it off, and just trying to get like the little tiny like little parts off because you want it to be like as flat as possible. But yeah, cover for the most part. Get as light as possible, and yeah, it's on there. It's on there pretty well. Okay. So now we can get some powder just to get it to blend a little bit better, because I just feel like this wig cap is not dark brown the way they said it was dark brown. Amazon powder brush. Just put a little bit on. Just sweep it on, especially in the edges part, because we definitely want it to blend really well there. All right, now let's see, because I need to see. I really want to try to make this glueless, to be honest with you. If I can, I'm just gonna literally rip this wig cap off and wear it glueless. The only reason why I put the wig cap on is because I was like, I've never like customized a wig to be glueless, so I don't know how it's gonna work out. But so I want to show you guys, it does come with clips on both sides, of course, and then the bottom, and then also here, like in the back there. Yeah, so it does have clips. Kind of how secure you want it. It's hard to secure clips if you have the bulb cap method, but hey. Oh, this might be a little too tight. This might be a little too tight. Whoa. Yeah, we're gonna have to loosen it a little bit. Just a little bit. We're gonna have to loosen it because I can feel it. It's too tight. But the thing with glueless, I want to make this glueless because I hate the hassle of gluing and then touching up and whatnot. But I like the security of glue. So we're gonna see. Okay, let's see. I cannot tell you if this is big head friendly because I have a tiny head. So it's small head friendly, but I don't know about it being big head friendly. I did not see too many reviews of people talking about that. So if you are considering getting this wig, I would definitely try to read reviews to see if they tell you. Okay, y'all see that? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Is that 20 inches to y'all? I feel like it's not, but I'm not complaining too much. I really can't complain too much because I paid $88 for this, so it's pretty good, honestly. So we're gonna try to make sure it's comfy. It does feel comfy like this. Whether I can do this glueless, I honestly think I could wing it glueless, you guys. I really do feel like I could. You guys see this? I feel like I could. Just right here, I definitely have to blend because that's where the wig cap is. I think I made it a little bit too far up, so we're gonna maybe try to cut it too. But this side looks good. The thing about wigs is I'm not good with my ear part. Like cutting around my ear is always so difficult for me, but we're gonna just wing it, y'all. We're just gonna wing it, okay? I haven't done a wig install in a minute for full lace. I'm used to getting 4x4 or 5x5 lace. This is my first time getting 13x4, so let's just go for it. Okay, so I cut my ear parts because that's like a whole process in itself that I just don't have the time to be filming. Oh, my comb fell. But yeah, we cut the ear part. I know some of you guys are probably like, girl, you did not glue it down. I really want to try to make this as glueless as possible, so bear with me, please, okay? I learned from the girlies that cutting your lace in sections helps way better than just trying to go like snip, 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 snip around your hairline. So that's what we're doing now. But yeah, ear is done because you want it to you know, feel good around your ear part. I used to never know how to cut around my ear when I used to lay my wigs, and I would always like end up with the front will look alright, but then like my ear is like literally stuck between the wig and like, yeah, it just didn't look right. Okay, so I quickly learned that it's really important to fit the wig around your ear so that it's comfortable. So we did that part. So we're gonna cut the rest of the lace here. Yes, it is not glued down, so it's not fully secure, but I do think that I can wing making this glueless because low-key I don't want to worry about glue. So let's snip, 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 okay? But not all of the lace. quickly learned that the best way to really blend lace is to try to cut as much lace as possible so there's not a ton of it left, but just a good amount, okay? Just a good amount, but not all of it, okay? Okay, so we're going to use the hot comb, okay? It's hot now. We're just gonna like hot comb the front, and I got my wax stick here. All right, looks like that. It's the typical She Is Bomb a wax stick. Really love this wax stick, so let's go ahead and get into it. Since I already cut the lace, I do have to be careful because this comb is hot, okay? It's hot. Good. Definitely be careful. Oh, but first of all, isn't this so cute? I got it from Amazon. I didn't need it. I just wanted it because it was pink. But it's super cute. So let's just... Alright. So, fun fact, I didn't realize how much the girls... I didn't realize how important it was to have a hot comb for wigs until I saw every single wig video. Folks had a hot comb, and I was like, I should probably have a hot comb. And I see why now. Like, it definitely helps to get the wig together. I know I don't have a part yet. I kind of don't want to part with this yet. I think I'll put a part on it tomorrow before I leave to go out, but for now we're just gonna do it like this, okay? So if you're like, girl, you ain't got no part, that's just because for now we're gonna wing it without a part. But you can part the hair. It is 13 by 4, so if you wanted to part it, you could. Honestly, I'm actually gonna part it. So we did go with the part, it's true. Put some of the wax stick to flatten it out there. We'll put a little bit more if we need to, but yeah, just a nice simple part. I'm gonna pluck it a little bit because I feel like the front of the part is just not looking like a part, unless but yeah, okay. But I'm also gonna link this hot comb because it's really nice. It's actually really nice. The reviews were weird because some people are like, it's not getting hot enough, and I'm using it on level 2. It's perfect. It's only 3 levels, and 3 is the hottest, and 2 is doing enough for me. I just don't want to over pluck, that's all, because it's already pre-plucked, but I feel like it could be plucked a little bit more. So we're going to keep going. Then we're going to wet it and put some concealers, because like I said, I want to try to make it glueless first, but you know, we kind of just have to see on that one. So let's see how it goes, alright? Okay, so we're going to take my concealer. It's just ColourPop concealer, and I like to take, oh, where is it? So I can take a little sponge because I like to, you know, do it like that. I'm actually going to be doing my makeup like literally right after this. Not like a full beat, but just like a mini beat because I'm going to be shooting some more content. I just need to eat first. I'm so freaking hungry. But we're just going to use a little concealer just to get it blended in a little bit better. So, sorry. I totally was not supposed to do that. Okay, so we did a really quick glam look because I'm literally running out of time. It's getting late. But yeah, so we did a quick glam look. You can see it's actually blending pretty well. We have Fantasia Spritz, the liquid mousse spritz. The girls say this really helps blend, and I agree. I used it on my closure for my weave, and it was doing a little something. So we're gonna spritz a little bit just to get it blend a lot better, and then I think we can achieve the glueless wig look. I think we can. All right, the wig is labeled as glueless, but I feel like you need to make it glueless because, like, you can see I'm dark skinned and the lace was not possible to be glueless for me. So definitely customizing this as much as I can. So let's spritz some of this and then see how it looks then. All right. Okay, I'm gonna spritz too much. Start on this side. Oh, maybe. Okay. I'm gonna take, I have a comb here like this. We're gonna do this because it's just coming down on my face, but I don't want it to. I really don't want it to. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's definitely helping. I think it's helping. Let's keep going to see. Okay, so we put some spritz, and then I put my elastic band on just to, you know, flatten it a little bit. Spritz, so with spritz, it's like liquid mousse, and it has a little bit of holding powder, not powder, a little bit of holding power. You can see I'm tired, but yeah, we're just gonna put that on while I wet the hair and get that all together. All right, but got my spray bottle. What I love about Waterwave hair is wetting it, because I just love the curls pop when you wet it. Although I do love it like this too, though. Like, I definitely will still wear it like this, because when it dries, it's typically gonna look like this. But you know, wetting it just gives it a nice wet look. I hear some people put gel in their hair to keep it, like, to give it that wet look longer. I don't really think I want to do that. Maybe I'll do that another time, but we're just gonna wet it so I can show you guys how it looks wet, and then we should be done. Okay. Yeah, so I like to use a spray bottle, and I mix water with a little bit of conditioner, okay, just to condition the hair and, you know, keep it all good. So we're just gonna wet it. You guys can see, huge difference. You can see, right? Very huge difference. Yes. I also forgot to mention, this is 180% density. I did my weave 180% density, and I just loved how full it was. I feel like 150 is just not full enough for me. So this is 180. So it looks more full, you know. Okay, y'all. So this is how it looks wet. If you definitely want it to be, like, if you wanted to give the wet look for a longer amount of time, I definitely think, you know, you could try the gel method. I just don't like slathering my hair or my wig in like gel, so I'm not gonna do that now. But I also think mousse might help. Someone let me know if I'm wrong, but I do believe mousse could help. But yeah, babes, you guys tell me. This looks pretty blended. I didn't even glue it down. Okay, if you want a little more security, definitely glue it down. I definitely do think when I go on vacation, I might glue it down just because I would feel more secure with it glued down. But it looks good. Like, I feel like it's sort of giving my hair. I don't know, wigs always just look like wigs regardless to me. Whenever people stress about, like, you know, the lace is showing, I'm like, well, it's a wig, you know, it's a lace front wig. But yeah, this is how it looks. Super soft. I wanted to keep an eye out on the shedding to let you guys know. Not too much shedding. You can definitely expect shedding with any curly unit because it's curly, which means that it can tangle a little bit easier. But I find that this does not tangle. It's not tangled right now. It's not tangling quickly. Definitely maintain it with some water. You know, with curly units like this, well, especially Waterwave, just maintain it with some water and a detangler. I love using detanglers, like wig detanglers. Just give it a nice little spritz, and you shall be good. So check out this wig on Amazon, guys. I like it. I honestly give it a good 10 out of 10. Well, I would give it a 9.5 out of 10 just because I think the description of wigs on Amazon can be very deceiving. Like, this said it was glueless, and I felt like I had to do work to make it glueless, so therefore it is not glueless. Like, you know, like, be honest. If folks gotta put in work to make it look glueless, but yeah, I think I did really well. I also definitely over processed the bleach on the lace, but honestly, I made it look good. Like, it doesn't look terrible, you know. Like, you could definitely see some parts ended up turning. I used a lace tint on some parts of the hair just because I wanted to make it darker, because like some parts literally came out blonde. That's on me though, because I definitely processed it too long and then the bleach was touching the hair. But it still looks good, guys. Alright, still looks good. I still really love it. I still don't know if I think it's 20 inches. I feel like it's not giving 20 inches. It's giving more like, what do you guys think? You guys see? Like, maybe I should stand up. Y'all see that? Like, I feel like it's not giving 20 inches, but you know what? It's whatever. I still really like it. So yes, check out this wig on Amazon. don't sleep on Amazon wigs. Like I said before, read the reviews. The reviews on this wig are really, really good, and I'm honestly gonna read. But yeah, this is the wig. Again, read the reviews. When it comes to Amazon wigs, just read those reviews, okay? If you see more negative reviews than positive, don't even think about buying it, all right? Because it means that it's finicky. The supplier might be a little finicky, and I don't trust finicky suppliers, okay? Because then I'm going to be asking for a refund, you know? But I will say this wig is definitely good. The reviews are definitely on point, and I'm honestly going to write a review myself. I love helping other people out when they're looking for wigs on Amazon, because it can definitely be tough, and it makes me really indecisive, because I'm like, I don't want to waste my money, and I don't want to be scammed. But I definitely was not scammed with this one. I really, really do like it. It's definitely probably one of my faves that I've gotten so far, but I did get a new one that I'm gonna make another video installing. Fingers crossed it comes out looking as good as this. The girls love the Zelina wig, so we're gonna install that one next. I don't know if it'll be the next video after this. It might be the next video after the next video after this. But don't worry, we're gonna have a video, okay? We're being consistent, so we're gonna have a video. And yeah, so if you're not already subscribed to my channel, subscribe, because we're gonna have more videos just like this, all right? And let me know if I should shoot any other content, if you guys would like to see how I bleach the lace. It's a whole process, so I don't mind making a video about that, but you know, let me know if you have specific type of content you want to see. Otherwise, I will see you guys at my next install video. Follow me on Instagram at AfroBleeso. Check out my blog at AfroBleeso blog. I did change the URL. There's a funny story behind that. I don't have time to explain now, but it is afrobleesoblog.com now. And check out my brand's website, afrobleesobrand.com. It's now live. We're going to be having new handbags out pretty soon. I don't want to say in the next month, because it's still in the production stage and it needs to be perfect. So hopefully by spring, like right before spring starts, it is going to be released. And yeah, we'll see you guys again next week. Bye.